It's causing quite the stir. The bill would ban certain flags from flying on government property, including schools. Channel 9's Q McRae spent the morning going over that bill, and this afternoon he's live for us in front of City Hall in Orlando. Q, who would this new bill impact?
Well, I have the bill right here in my hand, and it's not very long. It's only 2 pages, but it could have a significant impact on a number of different community groups and impact the way local governments like Orlando here chooses to support them. House Republican Representative David Barrero filed the proposal. Specifically, it reads in part, quote, "A governmental entity may not erect or display a flag that represent a political viewpoint, including, but not limited to, a politically partisan, racial, sexual orientation and gender, or political ideology viewpoint," end quote. Though the bill never mentions a specific flag or group, the reference to sexual orientation and gender can only mean one thing to George Wallace, CEO of LGBTQ+, the center.
It becomes more of a erasure because that is what the current politicians in Tallahassee are trying to do. They're trying to slowly erase our community.
Under the proposal, public schools, colleges, and universities would be barred from displaying the pride flag. That goes for local governments also, which means the city of Orlando wouldn't be able to fly the pride flag like it does in June. The same goes for the Orange County Administration Building.
This is another piece of legislation that attempts to antagonize the LGBTQ+ community.
House Democrat Representative Anna Eskamani says House Bill 901 is an attack on civil liberty and freedom of speech.
The bill doesn't exclude Confederate flags, so there are question marks over, what defines a viewpoint.
I think this is a great bill. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Anthony Sabatini, chair of the Lake County Republican Party, says the House bill is exactly what Florida needs right now.
We don't want City Hall and various city and county government buildings to become political zones. That's really not what they're there for. Yeah, representatives do go into those buildings and debate, but the building itself is not supposed to be a big political display.
Wallace hopes lawmakers in Tallahassee make the right choice.
I hope it doesn't pass, but if it does, the community will step up and rally, and I think that you'll actually see more. The 2024 Florida regular session will begin on January 9th, next week Tuesday, and it's scheduled to end on March 8th. And of course, we'll let you know what the Florida lawmakers decide to do. But for now, that's the latest here in Orlando. I'm Q McRae, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.